Alright, I'm gonna do this now.
Go for it.
You like that? Hi guys, Lady here, and today I have with me my friend Harleen, and she's gonna tell us a fun story about a time at
Super 8 motel.
Her experience at a
Not
Super
the
8
movie,
motel.
the motel, Super 8 motel.
Yeah.
It's motel, hotel, I don't know which one it is. I really don't remember. I think it's motel. Google? Okay, Google? Which are you?
It's a hotel. Look. Then it pops up, it all says hotel, hotel, hotel.
It's a hotel.
It's a hotel.
Thanks, Google.
Problem solved.
Hotel. Hotel.
Question
Holiday
answered.
Inn.
I don't have a story, but I'm sure I like to go off on little bunny trails when people say things, so maybe she'll say something that will
She does have a story.
Trigger a story from me.
Triggered. She does have a story that happened today about a ghost she saw when we were driving, coming home from Taco Bell.
Maybe I'll tell you that one.
Because I swear to God. Okay, the story about my Super 8 hotel experience at a con I went to like years ago. So it was me and two of my friends. Okay, we were all just chilling in the hotel, and they mentioned we're in a Super 8 hotel. Probably like one of the sketchiest hotels you'd probably ever be in.
I've never been in a Super 8.
Oh, I'm never going.
I almost went to a Super 8 for my honeymoon and I didn't. I went somewhere else instead.
Good.
On the street.
Okay, anyways, we were just relaxing in the hotel, and we hear like someone is probably being beaten to death. Not just beaten, but literally beaten to death. And it went on for like half an hour to 45 minutes. So
Someone's being murdered for 45 minutes?
I'm telling you, well, it would stop like every once in a while. I'd be like, okay, it stopped. And then it would come back. I'm like, okay. And so I call my dad, and we're all like 16, so we're going to forget about fucking anything. I don't know if I should curse yet.
How are you in a hotel if you're 16? Like, they just let anybody rent a hotel?
Maybe I was 18 and they were younger.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a age restriction. Like, I know the age restriction to rent a car is younger than renting a hotel.
Because when my dad dropped us off, he told them that we were staying with them, and it was only 2 days. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm staying here." Left.
Oh, so he lied. So you could have been 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was either 16 or 17 because I know I was older than him because I was older than everybody in my class. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my dad told them that they're staying with us, that he was staying with us. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm staying with them. No, not a big deal." Then drives home. Yep. Anyways, so the beating went on for like at least 45 minutes that we could hear. So, I call my dad first. I'm like, "Dad, there sounds like someone's like being hurt." I think I told my dad hurt next door so he wouldn't be like, "Come and get me," because I wanted to stay at this
Because you don't want to be like, "Hey Dad, somebody's being murdered next door."
My dad would have came and got me. So I'm pretty sure I said, someone's being hurt next door. What should we do?
Because you care more about the convention you're going to than your life.
Because I was young and stupid. You know how our car, you have to talk about the car thing.
Okay.
Someone's being murdered outside right now.
They're just kids.
Where was I? Yeah, I call my dad. I have to cut all that part out and then go back to the dad part. I'm calling my dad, and where was that?
You said you called your dad and told him that people were being hurt because you're young and stupid and don't care about your life.
Yeah. So I told him someone was getting hurt, even though it sounded worse than that. So he tells us, like, "Do you feel okay? Are you safe?" I'm like, "Yeah, we feel fine. We just want to make sure. What do you want us to do? Blah, blah, blah." So he's like, "Okay, we'll just call 911 and see what they can do about it." And then before I get off the phone, he's like, "Make sure you call 911 anonymously. That way no one knows it was you that called." I'm like, "Okay, Dad, we'll do this." We had just got back from the rave. That's what it was. So it was Saturday night. We had gotten back from the rave. I'm like, okay, that part in. You know where we're at. Or where we're coming from. I'm losing my train of thought.
He said call 911 and you're like, okay, we'll do that.
Okay, so I called 911, I called the police or whatever. And they're like, okay, we will be there as soon as we can. Just stay put, do not come out of your room. Do not come out of the room. So they come over, they come by. The police finally get there after like, I think 15 minutes of us calling them. And we hear them knock on the door. We see, like, I think 2 police cars outside. We hear them knock on the door next door. And we don't hear any conversation at all. After the police had gotten there, I don't think there's anything left of the story. That's pretty much it. The police got there. And
you don't know what happened in the place next door?
No, they never told us. They told us not to come out of the room. I'm pretty
Yeah, but you weren't like peeking?
We were peeking. We were also trying to hear. We couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, you were peeking. Did the police, like you would know if the police, did they break the door down? Did they go in there?
No,
did
they knocked on the door. The people
Was somebody dead?
The police knocked on the door, and when they knocked on the door, the people that were getting murdered opened the door, and that's all we heard. So we don't know. We literally don't know what's going on.
Zombies. I don't know how I would feel if I was in a hotel and it sounded like my neighbors were being murdered. I mean, I would definitely call the police.
It was me, Aaron, and then our friend Desiree.
I am so fucking nosy though.
We were.
I am so nosy. Like I would have the door cracked, like you know, with the chain still latched though. But I would be peeking, looking, seeing like, do they get in nice? Do they take anybody on handcuffs?
Nobody left. I swear, no one left. No one left in the car. No bad guys left in the police car.
Okay, if somebody's being beaten, then there should have been proof of like abuse, which meant somebody should have been getting arrested.
I don't remember.
This fucking storyteller only knows half her damn story.
I know 90% of the story. I just don't know the ending. It's a cliffhanger. We don't know. The world may never know. I know nobody got in the back of a car, but we did hear screaming and it sounded like someone was dying. I'm telling you that. And Aaron and Des, if you're watching this, you can tell everybody that I'm not a liar, okay?
Nobody's saying you're a liar.
People like that. Do you know the internet?
Okay, nobody cares about those douchebags, okay? Sorry. Triggered.
You just triggered somebody.
So today, while driving, I tried to give Harleen a makeover in Taco Bell and soda. No, not on purpose. But we were driving, and I came out of Taco Bell, and right as I was getting ready to pull out the drive, I was watching one car drive past, and I didn't see the car coming from this way, so I slammed on my brakes real fast, and she's holding all the pops and all the food, and she like jerks forward. Thank God she has
she's
grip
lazy.
on
She
everything.
doesn't want to hold anything.
I'm fucking driving. so.
Oh God.
Thank God she's holding everything tightly because she would have wore it. And then so.
I'm the only one doing it.
Anyway, so I turn out of the driveway. And I'm in a parking lot now, a parking lot of a shopping center because Taco Bell is in the middle of the shopping center's parking lot. So I pull out and get through the parking lot, go into the drive to the shopping center. And as I'm turning, there's a red light. And, well, see what happened was, when I push on my brakes for like a split couple of seconds, it feels like my car is getting faster instead of slower. I don't know why. It's fleeting. But it was just enough that I like momentarily panicked because there was a car stopped right there. Like I didn't have a whole lot of time. So I was like, shit, I'm going faster. I must have hit the wrong thing. I must have hit the brake. So I lift my foot up and re-feel around the shit down there. And I push on the brake again, but I push hard because I only have like a matter of like nanoseconds to do it. So I push on the brake a little too hard, and again, the same thing happens, and she wasn't looking. So I slam on the brake, and she, again, thank goodness she had a hold of everything, because again she would have wore it. And she looks up, thinking,
what happened?
And then she sees there's nothing there, and she looks at me and she goes, "Was it a ghost?"
Because we were stopped. We were basically stopped. There was a car like.
Oh, we were stopped because I slammed on that brakes.
I didn't know what she was braking for. I'm just like, we're at a stoplight. What are you doing?
I thought I pushed the wrong pedal. I thought we were going to crash.
And then we basically laughed about it the whole way home. Neither one of us could breathe.
That could have killed us too, because, you know, the person driving can't breathe. So, yeah. She could have died at a Super 8, and then she could have
I'll try an outro real quick.
died at a
Hopefully
in my car. And sorry to cut this short, but we didn't really have a lot of time on her camera.
Sorry, my camera. It didn't die. It's just memory, because
Yeah, she used up all her memory.
Really, really poor, so I can't afford those. Nice
She's
cameras.
cheap, so she has small gigs.
See my makeup? Look how cheap that is.
You say this, and I'm wearing like none. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. So that was fun, and
I'll probably do my outro and intro at home. Like, hey, look, I'm in a different place. How'd that happen?
all the fun names that you need for all my shit, like my Facebook and my Instagram and Snapchats and all that, is down in the description. And as always, remember to like it if you liked it, comment if you feel like, subscribe if you want, because I would really appreciate it, and so would she. And please share it with all your friends, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!